So I need a triple GoPro mount for some videos coming up, and I found this one on Maker's World. Looks pretty good, and I'm just gonna print this off right now, send it to the printer. Now, up until last week, I thought that 3D printing required some kind of degree in mechanical engineering. It looks very complicated. I always pictured messy wires, learning sophisticated 3D software, and constant soul-crushing failed prints. But no, it's incredibly simple. And probably the best time to get a 3D printer because most of the work's already done for you. With thousands of designs already created and paired with the new Bambu Lab X2D and with the AMS 2 Pro, it's a 3D printer for people who have never touched a 3D printer, but are deeply curious about what they can make. So for me, this thing has been amazing. I've printed a lot of stuff already, and I want to share how easy it is for anyone looking to get into this. So let's get started.
MrBlack.
And hey, welcome to the channel where I love to share with you cool gadgets, gear, and the latest in futuristic tech that you probably didn't know existed. Now, Bambu Labs did send me the X2D and the AMS 2 Pro. And for me, I was definitely a beginner. I was kind of resisting getting into this technology, but man, I'm so glad that I have. Okay, first things first, the setup. I expected this to be really hard to put together, like some kind of complex furniture from IKEA. Nope, you literally just pull it out of the box, remove a few shipping screws, and you plug it in. And once you turn it on, it feels less like an industrial machine and more like a giant smartphone. It connects to your Wi-Fi and download the Bambu Handy app on your phone, and it handles its own firmware updates. Now, one of the parts that I was most worried about was the calibration. Most old school printers make you put pieces of paper under the nozzle to level it. The X2D, you just tap calibrate on the screen, and it spends a few minutes doing all these crazy vibrations and self-checks. It tunes itself. It uses over 30 built-in smart sensors to check its own alignment, test the plastic flow, and make sure everything is perfect before you even print your first file. That is a total peace of mind for a newbie. If you've done any research into 3D printing, when a printer builds an object layer by layer, it can't print mid-air. It has to build a temporary plastic scaffold underneath overhanging parts. On normal printers, tearing those supports off leave ugly, jagged scars on your model. But this one right here just prints it perfectly. It's super easy to just take off, and it looks great. One of the secret weapons of the X2D is that it has dual nozzles. So instead of just one nozzle doing all the work, it has a main nozzle and an auxiliary helper nozzle. The main one prints your beautiful model, and the second nozzle prints the supports using completely different, specialized material. So with this model I printed, you can see, I just pull, and everything peels away perfectly clean. No scraping, no sanding, no cutting your fingers with a hobby knife. Now, for any beginners out there, that's 90% of your frustrations already solved. And because it physically switches nozzles mechanically in a split second, it doesn't waste hours pooping out the plastic to clear the nozzle between color changes. It's fast and incredibly clean. But now let's talk about the companion model on the top. That's the AMS 2 Pro. Think of it like a multicolor ink cartridge system, but for plastic filament. You can drop up to 4 different spools of color into it, feed the tip into the slot, and then just walk away. If you use Bambu's official plastic, it has built-in RFID tags. The machine instantly reads the spool and tells your app which ones are loaded up. That way you don't have to program anything manually. But here is the coolest part for beginners, because it solves a problem that I didn't even know existed: humidity. Apparently, 3D plastic acts like a sponge. If it absorbs moisture from the air, your prints will bubble, string, and fail. The AMS 2 Pro is actively heated up to 65 degrees Celsius. It literally bakes and dries your plastic while keeping it in a sealed, airtight chamber, which means it prevents problems before they even start. Now, another reason I was hesitant about 3D printing was the environment. I didn't want plastic smells or loud grinding noises keeping me up or like distracting me while I'm working here. Well, Bambu Lab engineered this specifically for home spaces. It has active noise cancellation for the motors, so it hums along under 50 decibels. I mean, it's a little bit distracting sitting right next to it doing this video, but if I was over on the other side of the room, I'd barely even notice it. Plus, it features a heavy-duty 3-stage air filtration system with a HEPA filter and activated carbon. It is officially certified for indoor air quality, meaning no weird odors or dangerous particles floating around in your living room. Now, when you go onto the website and you just kind of search through things, there's so much to discover. Just back here, I was able to print off a bunch of different mounts for this IKEA board, and now I have a spot to put all my action cameras and a bunch of this gear and just make it a lot more organized. I made a little gummy bear for my wife's Crocs. I also printed myself a little wedding band. It's plastic, lightweight. It's actually great. I love it. One of my first things that I printed was this QR code so that I can put this on my keychain. And then if anyone's like, hey, what's your YouTube channel? I say, hey, scan this. And it works. And it's so good. But one of my favorites involves my car, which is an old Toyota Corolla. It has never had a cup holder, but someone designed this cup holder that you could put in there and it works. And it's actually amazing. And it's so cool to think that hey, I just look for something like this and print it off. So currently the X2D on its own is around $649 US. And if you add that AMS2 Pro combo, it comes to around $899 US. As a complete beginner, that's a real investment. You can definitely find cheaper printers out there for a few $100, but when you talk to people that actually have those cheaper machines, how much time they put into learning them and how much effort it takes to troubleshoot, buying upgrades, watching them just be frustrated with how many builds that fail. This is an investment, but definitely the way to go. You'll save a lot more time and you'll have a lot more fun and you just start making stuff. There's also a little camera in there too that you can do like time lapses on. You can check the status of your build. It lets you know when it's done. So if you're somewhere else, like at the grocery store, and it's like, hey, your build's done, or maybe you ran out of filament and you need to change to a different spool, you can easily do that. Now, this is definitely the first of many videos that I'm gonna make on this because it's really cool and I'm learning a lot about it as I go. I definitely wanna learn how to design some of my own prints, and that's gonna be another future video, and I'll walk you through that, how it works. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Other than that, definitely check out the links in the description for the most current and up-to-date price at your currency. And that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see some other cool, innovative products for your home or work, I'll have some videos that we've looked at on the screen. You can click one of those, and I'll see you next time.